enough. I mean, if you look at this, I mean, there's something which is really crucial in order to get this running, and this is the focus on culture and values, which I know in terms of KM, it has been spoken to a lot. I mean, if you look at the current state of KM, I think people are very, very concerned about culture and values more than just the IT side of KM, which I also believe IT is not KM. I think KM is 80% people and 20% IT. So we need to focus on culture, values, and with that, communication. I mean, we need to communicate really well. I mean, this is something I learned along the way. And when I kicked off doing KM about 7-8 years back, I was a really lousy communicator. I mean, we were doing things and we were just not communicating them so that people could understand what's happening. And this is something that people want. I mean, people want to know, they want to know what's happening, they want to know what they can do. And sometimes, you know, knowledge management strategies do not work simply because people are not aware of how they can participate. So communication, and from that point of view, is very important. And showing key performance indicators are also crucial. I mean, I know that for a long time, people have been trying to determine what key performance indicators you can apply in order to show the value of KM. But I think this is something that you have to work along the way once you sit down and understand the business jargon and what the business requires. Because finally, the key performance indicators must reflect how KM is helping the business to grow, and for us, for example, how it's helping on our productivity. So in terms of culture, what do we do? You know, Grania and Montero as a corporation has defined 4 values. And as companies within the group, we have to align to those values. But what we have discovered is that if we don't touch these points within our values, people are not going to feel that it's part of our core component. So what we